ஹாய் ஹலோ மக்களே, வெல்கம் டு ஸ்பாட்டன் ரேஜ் கேமர். நான் உங்கள் கேப்டன் வைத்துல். வெல்கம் டு காட் ஆஃப் வார் ராக்னராக் பார்ட் 21. ஸோ இனிமேல் நம்ம சைட் குவெஸ்ட் தான் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்குறோம். மெயின் குவெஸ்ட் போகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி இன்னும் ஒரு 2 சைட் குவெஸ்ட் இருக்குது மிட் கார்டில், கைடிங் லைட் அண்ட் அனிமல் இன்ஸ்டிங்ஸ். ஸோ லெட்ஸ் கண்டினியூ. இங்கே எங்கேயோ பக்கத்தில் தான் இருக்குது கைடிங் லைட்டு. கைடிங் லைட்டுன்ற மிஷின் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டியரோட ஸ்டாச்சு ரெக்கேஜை ஃபுல்லாக இன்வெஸ்டிகேட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருக்குது.
Where is Seacrum now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanna, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
That part of Tyr's statue.
Defend the peace.
I remember the Jotnar crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor him.
The giants were not wrong.
The oarsmen. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from
Iron
Tyr's point.
peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Looks to be a sculpture from the southern lands. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tyr's vault.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not. Mimir, you may continue. About Freya.
Oh, yes. Well, the Aesir grew all too easily impatient with the subtle agricultural magic Freyr had offered to school them in. So when things went wrong, blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields.
Hold. The wolves cannot focus.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Incoming fire!
Enemies to your left! Right behind! Incoming! Enemies behind you!
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining. Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you of Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving. Come here. What did you mean when you said Frey was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, and tied him up and lit him aflame. As punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of.
Another time. We must focus.
Another coal raider camp. Raiders. We should do something about them. chieftain!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders. Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
Good. I guess ஒரு வழியா எல்லாமே முடிச்சிட்டோம்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஃபேவர்ஸ். பட் ஸ்டில் இன்னும் இந்த ரெட் கலர் மார்க்கர்ஸ் நிறைய இருக்குது மேப்பில். மேபி அனதர் டைம் இதை நம்ம எல்லாத்தையுமே வந்து நம்ம கிளியர் அவுட் பண்ணுவோம். நிறைய இக்ட்ரிசில் ரிஃப்ட் இருக்குது, அன்டிஸ்கவர்ட் பிளேசஸ். ஸோ without waiting, let's jump into the main story. ஏன்னா சைட் குவெஸ்ட்டு இதெல்லாம் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே தான் இருப்போம்.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Hello! Good to see the chimes
Here's
working
what I
as
found.
intended. What a rambunctious bunch!
About Nithog. You should know, we had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. I do hope you're able to locate those lean worms. Good luck to you. I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole monkey.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a monkey, and it was you.
You are impossible.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
I guess மறுபடியும் அட்ரேஸாக விளையாட போகிறோன்னு தோணுது. இந்த கேமில் கிரேட்டோஸ் ஒரு ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு மனுஷனாக காட்டியிருக்கிறாங்க. எப்போவுமே பழைய கேம்லலாம் ஒரு மான்ஸ்டர் மாதிரி இருப்பான். ஸோ இதில் அவனோட எமோஷ்னல் சைடு ரொம்ப நல்லாயிருக்கும். Again, dream sequence. Kratos' wife.
You all right?
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles. Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wilds. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
கிரேட்டோஸோட ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி ஃபார் his son ரொம்ப பியூட்டிஃபுல்லாக ஒரு ட்ரீம் சீக்வன்ஸில் சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. நான் சொல்கிறது மட்டும் உண்மையாக இருந்தது ஹைம்டல் செட் தான். செம்ம டிரான்சிஷன். என்ன நினச்சேன், என்ன அட்ரேஸை காணமேன்னு.
What did that wall ever do to you?
Skewered.
Building focus. Something my father taught me. It work? Not yet. So, what you focusing on anyway? Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it. Through. Hey. It's through. Hey.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And Atreus. See you later. Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Nicely equipped. What needs work? Sif and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing in here?
தாரோட ரூம்.
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why.
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
Were set on the path that led to their deaths. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
இருக்கு.
Ah, there he is. The giant disaster himself.
Seriously, what's your problem?
My problem is you. Was that not clear? You come in here, talking big like you have us all figured out. But all I see is a scared little kid putting on a front. Out of his depth, out on a limb, and real far from home.
Oh, whatever, man.
Whatever.
Out of here. Maybe Odin
runes down in this library.
What are you going on about? I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk. Loki, come here.
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? First giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention. Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Efrilau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Okay, back to Helheim. 2018 God of War பார்த்தது எல்லாம் ஓகே இவன் எதுக்கு நம்ம கூட வரான்
If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
போடா டேய்
Let's find that mask piece.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me. Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I
I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
ஓ இன்னும் ஓடின் நல்லவன் நினைச்சிட்டு இருக்கிறா.
What? I'm just supposed to watch?
You want some of this?
Wow, you're really good.
I gotta say, I don't think these warriors are very hard to beat.
Loki, incoming!
Well, what other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. It goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Ymir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
எப்படியே நம்ப மாட்டா, சொல்லி என்ன பிரயோஜனம்?
Dead end. This is where the mask said to go?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around. See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way! Monkey leap!
Well, there's a big hole up there now. Could be our way around.
I got this.
Uh-huh, sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that. What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing. Even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Thanks. Now, we have a... masterpiece to find. Now what?
Not sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here.
It fell through the floor!
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out. Now we go right.
Into a group of Hellwalkers. Let's get them!
Herd for three!
Whoa! What is that?
A revenant! I'll slow it down for you!
Nah, I got this!
Jump up! creepy. And this way's blocked too.
There has to be another way. Keep your eyes peeled. What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think? Eyes up! We got company!
Come on, Loki, try to keep up.
Wait, so this way?
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
Mask?
Looks like it's through here.
Let me get that for you. Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
Get off there!
Nice! Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out. So, I talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want.
Okay, that's 4 of us.
Out of a
'em. No, it doesn't.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this. Which way?
The mask showed it was straight ahead earlier. But of course the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out. Or something in. I bet there's another way around. There always is. Sweet!
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bout of fight with Mom, I snuck out and found them training. Somehow every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly where they needed to be. And in that moment, so did I. So, where to now?
Looks like it's through here.
So training gave me...
Too heavy?
Shut up. Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look, but I want to hear the rest. Not bad.
I know. As I was saying, seeing Valkyrie's fight, all strength and style, no apology. It's really clarity. For the first time, I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Too bad giants have to follow prophecy.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here. Now let's see. Step aside, little man. This one's stuck too, but I feel it weakening. I just need to give it a little more mustard. I just need to give it a little more mustard. Come on, Loki. Got it.
Sure looks like it.
Bring it on!
Infantry!
Not bad. Guess you make a good team.
Yeah.
Where to now?
Looks like it's through here. But it's blocked.
What if I move this? Aha! Can you get up there? See if you can find a way to cut the crate down on the other side. I'll wait here. I don't have a fancy way up like you do.
Got it. Ingrid, was I too rude about her grandfather? She should know the truth, right? Yeah, guess so.
Hey, you talking to me?
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting.
Can I get a better view of that crate? Better get back.
Hey, what's going on out there? You okay?
I got it!
Attaboy, Loki. Catch him up!
Infantry!
All right, the path's open. Let's go.
Whoa, the mask is freaking out. We must be close. What was that?
Don't look at me. You're the one who's been here before.
It's probably nothing. so close. Besides, I don't think it's dangerous.
Are we looking at the same thing? Maybe he's locked up for a good reason.
I can feel what he's feeling. It's a giant thing. Look, he just wants to be free. The peace must be behind him. Trust me.
All right, let's start with the lock not near its teeth.
Okay, with this we reach the end of 21, part 21 வந்தாச்சு. ஸோ அட்ரஸாக விளாண்டுருக்குறோம். த்ரூடோட ஹில்ஹைமில் வந்து நம்மளோட மாஸ்கோட வேட்டையை பின்தொடர்ந்து போயிட்டு இருக்கோம். ஸோ ஐ திங்க் எண்ட் ஆஃப் ஹில்ஹைம் ஜேர்னி வந்தாச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நமக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு ஜெயண்ட் உல்ஃபா டாகா என்னன்னு தெரியல, ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு மிருகம் இருக்குது. ஸோ அதுக்கு பின்னாடி தான் நம்ம தேடி வந்த மாஸ்கோட ஃப்ராக்மெண்ட்டும் இருக்குது. ஸோ ஒன்ஸ் அதை எடுத்ததுக்கப்புறம் ஐ திங்க் மறுபடியும் ஆஸ்கார்டுக்கு போயிட்டு ஓடின் கிட்ட அதை ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே, தட்ஸ் இட் ஃபார் பார்ட் 21. ஹோப் யூ லைக் இட். பிடிச்சிருந்துச்சுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள். உங்களை பார்ட் 22ல் மறுபடியும் சந்திக்கிறேன். ஸோ அன்டில் தென் திஸ் இஸ் கேப்டன் வைட்டன் சைனிங் ஆஃப். தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் ஜாயினிங். சியர்ஸ்.